October 26th, Sheer Perfection Salon. My name is Vera Slash. I was just a hairdresser before the world ended, but now I'm a survivor haunted by what happened here. The outbreak didn't start with bites or viruses. It began with reflections. That day, I saw something move in the mirror behind my client, something that shouldn't have been there. Now, I'm trapped in my salon with footsteps pacing upstairs. My scissors, my only defense, telling this story, so someone knows why you should never trust your own reflection when the world turns undead. The first client of the day complained her reflection looked wrong. "My eyes are someone else's," she whispered. I laughed it off, focusing on her split ends. Then I saw it too, a pale face staring back from the mirror that wasn't hers. The salon lights flickered. A low moan echoed from the storage room. My scissors felt suddenly heavy in my apron. When I turned back to my client, her head was tilted at an impossible angle. Her green eyes, now milky white, she smiled with teeth that were too sharp. "They're coming through the glass," she gurgled. I barricaded myself in the back room as banging started at the salon entrance. Through the keyhole, I saw Mrs. Henderson, my regular for 20 years, slamming her head repeatedly against the glass door. Her reflection in the door wasn't moving with her. It stood perfectly still, smiling. Then it waved at me. The footsteps upstairs grew louder, dragging something heavy. My own reflection in the metallic shears showed my face aging rapidly, skin peeling back. A whisper came from the ventilation. "The mirrors are doors, Vera, and they're opening." I gripped my scissors tighter, their cold steel my only comfort. The power died completely. Only emergency lights illuminated the horror, reflections moving independently throughout the salon. My own mirror image mouthed words I couldn't hear, then pointed upward. The footsteps from upstairs were now on the staircase, descending slowly. I crept toward the chemical storage, hoping for something flammable. In the dark, my hand brushed against a face that wasn't mine, cold, waxy flesh. I stumbled back, scissors raised. Mrs. Henderson stood there, her head still bleeding from the glass door. "Don't look in the mirrors," she rasped. "They learn from what they see." Then she collapsed, her body dissolving into shimmering glass fragments. I found gasoline and rags, preparing to burn this cursed place down. But every reflective surface showed me different versions of myself, some younger, some older, all with those milky white eyes. The footsteps reached the bottom of the stairs. Heavy breathing came from just beyond the door. I saw my reflection in a pair of silver shears smile with pale lips and whisper audibly, "We've been waiting for you, Vera." The door splintered. Something entered, a distorted version of me, wearing my same blood-stained apron, holding identical scissors. "Time for a haircut," it gurgled in my voice. I plunged my scissors into the thing's neck, but black smoke poured from the wound instead of blood. It laughed with my voice as more footsteps gathered outside. The emergency lights died, plunging me into absolute darkness. Cold fingers brushed my cheek. A whisper echoed from everywhere at once. "We don't need mirrors anymore." Now, I'm recording this on my phone, hiding in the shampoo closet. I can hear them moving out there, wearing the faces of everyone I ever knew. worst part, when I close my eyes, I see them perfectly anyway. They're not in the mirrors anymore. They're in my head, and they're learning how to use my memories. The door to the closet is opening. The light from my phone screen shows my own face smiling back at me, but it's not me holding the phone anymore. The scissors feel different in my hand, like they want to move on their own. She's telling me to put down the phone now. She says we have clients waiting. The footsteps are everywhere. I think I'm becoming one of them. If you find this, don't look at your reflection. Don't trust what you see, because they're not just in the mirrors anymore. They are in the darkness behind your eyes, always watching, always learning, always waiting to